Hey guys, it's Mel here. Thanks for watching, and in today's video I am going to show you this look, which is a simple going out makeup look. Super simple. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So here I have a bare face, and I always start out with eye cream. So I'm going to use the Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream under my eyes. And then for primer, I am using the tone adjusting E.L.F primer, the purple one. Then I'm going to give my face a little moisture and use this Bare Minerals Dew Mist face spray. For foundation, I am using the new Soap & Glory Kick-Ass All Day Wear Foundation. I have it in the shade 8. I have been loving this foundation. I love the color on me, and I am just obsessed. So here you see one layer, which is really nice, and then I will put on a second layer to get a little more full coverage. This wears great all day. I don't get oily. I just think it looks so beautiful, skin-like, with a great amount of coverage. I've just been really loving it, and I like the way it applies. It just feels really fresh, but long-wearing at the same time. And I'm going in with the Morphe concealer. I love this concealer. And then I'm going to add a little bit brightness with the Jouer concealer just to brighten it up under my eyes a little bit. And to set my face, I am going to use the original Mercier translucent setting powder. Been really liking using this powder again in the summertime. It really is long wearing and helps my face from not getting so oily. So obviously when I'm going out, I want long wear coverage, so I'm really setting my whole face, especially the areas that are going to crease. Under my eyes and my forehead wrinkles crease the most. And then I'm just going to lightly set the rest of my face with the sponge and just lightly blending it in. Next, I'm using this Park Avenue Princess palette. I am obsessed with this. I just got this out of my BoxyCharm, and it's amazing. It's by Tarte. So first, I'm going to take these first two shades, I believe Halo and Enhance they're called, and I kind of just mix them, and I'm setting my under eyes and my T-zone with these. So this palette's awesome because it gives you two brightening shades, like a pink tone one and a yellow toned, and then 4 bronzers, 2 matte and 2 shimmer. So I am taking the matte cool tone shade called Princess Cut, and I'm just contouring my cheeks and a little bit of my forehead. If you hear squeaker toys in background, that's my new puppy. I'm sorry. You'll see her in this video. And then next, I am gonna mix both the shimmer bronzers, the lighter one and the darker one, just to get a nice even middle shade, I should say. And I'm just gonna warm up my face, on my cheekbones and my forehead and my neck and all that jazz. And then to sharpen up my contour, I just take one of those brightening shades and just sharpen up the contour. Again, this step is optional. You do not have to do this. For blush, I took this Laura Geller Baked Blush in Tropic Hues. It's really nice, but since I was a little more tan, since I just got back from the beach, I wanted a little more brightness color to my cheeks. So I go into this Alamar blush trio, and I take that darker shade and put that on top of the Laura Geller blush. Here I am just softening it and blending it with a clean, fluffy brush. For highlight, I'm taking this loose highlighter from Wet n Wild. This is in the light gold shade called Hustle and Glow. This is really, really beautiful. I love this. And then to spot highlight my cheekbones, I am taking the ColourPop Super Shock Highlighter in Flexiterian and just doing the very, very high points of my cheeks and down my nose a little. Now I'm just going to do my brows. I'm using my usual Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Soft Brown. And here you're going to see me fill them in. And then I'm also going to try a new technique for the front of my brows that you'll see shortly, where I take a spoolie, add a little bit concealer, and brush it in the front of my brows. I saw someone in a video do it and it turned out amazingly on them. It turned out like a nice ombre brow. But when I did it, I don't know, it didn't seem to work out that way for me, so I probably will have to practice a little bit more. I might have used a little bit too much concealer. Just need to get the technique down a little bit more. So you'll see how it turns out, and it just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. If you guys do that technique, let me know down below. See how it works for you. Let me know. And then I also set my brows with my favorite brow setting gel by Essence. So that's what the brows look like with the concealer. I didn't love how it looks, so I took a little more of that product on my brush and just kind of blended it in a little bit more. Now I'm going to prime my eyes with the NARS eyeshadow primer, just to make sure nothing creases throughout the night. So for our eyeshadow, we're going to use the Too Faced Natural Love eyeshadow palette. This is the original one. This isn't the new one, but they both have similar shades. So for my transition shade, I am using the shade Nudie. It's a cool tone, light brown. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Coffee Date. I know it's a shimmer, but shimmers don't bother me if I use them for blending shades. Some people don't like it. I don't really care. I just love the shade of this. So this I am putting on the outer corner with a fluffy brush, and then I'm blending it into the crease. And then I love the color so much, I actually put it all over my lid as well. Then I take the Coffee Date shade again, and I'm putting this under my lower lash line and connecting it. Now I'm just gonna wet a flat eyeshadow brush to apply our lid shade, and I am gonna mix 2 shades because I wasn't sure what I wanted. So I am gonna mix the shades Tickle Me and Honey Pot. And I'm gonna put this on the inner corner and towards the middle of the lid, just pressing it on. Now I am going to deepen the outer corners, and I ended up going with the shade Chocolate Martini. I know it's another shimmer, but I really like this color on the outer corner, and I'm trying to use different colors in the palette I haven't used before. So this added a really nice depth to the eye look. It's subtle and soft, but you can still see the depth, and these shades make for a nice going out eye look. Then for my inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight, I'm using the shade Moonbeam. This is one of my favorite shades in this palette. It is so pretty. Now for a liquid liner, I'm using the Hank and Henry liquid eyeliner. I know the tube is brown, but this is actually in the shade black. I love this eyeliner. I got it in my BoxyCharm. It's a felt tip, really thin, so you can get a nice, precise, close line to the lash line. Super pigmented, so easy to apply a nice, beautiful line. It isn't super waterproof. I was wearing this the other day. My eyes were watering really bad, and my wing kind of got smudgy, but it does stay pretty nicely. Before mascara, I'm going to spray my face, again with that Bare Minerals Dew Mist. And then I always, well, I'm fanning here, I always, whenever going out, set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is a holy grail. I will never go out without this. Then I'm just fanning, and then we're going to apply mascara. Here's my new puppy. Her name's Olive. She was so excited looking outside. I guess there was people, our neighbors were out, and she was just like so curious. She kept coming back. So for my lashes, I am going to apply the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascara. It's dark, it curls and separates your lashes. I love it. And I also, oh, here she is again. So cute. I also really like this mascara for the lower lash line because it is a curved wand, so you can get super close and it fits perfectly to the eye shape, and I just love the look it gives to the lashes. Definitely check it out if you haven't before. And here I'm just doing a second coat. And now to line our lips. I'm going in with this NARS lip crayon. It's actually supposed to be like a lipstick, but I really love this color and I wanted to use it as like my lip liner. And then I'm going in with the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin. These two together made a really, really nice combination. So here's the completed look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. This is a nice, beautiful look. Easy, simple glam for going out or daytime or school or anything. I hope you enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.